What do you figure he was after? We're not carrying any gold, as far as I know.
Oh, Peg, do you think Bonnie be quiet?
What is it, ladies? If you're carrying something of particular value, all our lives might be in danger. It is only fair to let us know what it is, should we be attacked again.
I think he's right, girls. We've got to tell him.
Please, Miss Prynne. We don't know either of these gentlemen well enough to confide in them.
Hasn't the Baron just saved our lives? That's all the confidence in him that I need. And besides, I don't think this old soldier is likely to cause any trouble with the Baron protecting us.
Well, a man would think twice before exchanging shots with a sharpshooter like him.
Miss Prynne's right, Peg. If that bandit was after Papa's drawings, we'd be the first person he'd search. They'd be much safer if the Baron carried them.
I appreciate your confidence, Miss Bonnie, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like this, Baron. The girl's father, Mr. Dexter, is an inventor. And before he left this morning... And so we followed Bonnie's suggestion, and each of us hid a piece of the drawing.
Oh, how clever of you ladies. And may I ask where you hid yours, ma'am?
I've always been told that criminals never look in the obvious places.
How right you are. I would have never thought to open your fan. I agree with you. It's much safer with me. And now you, Miss Bonnie. What secret hiding place did you choose?
I got the idea from the last novel I read. The heroine hid her jewels in here.
Oh, how admirable. And you, Miss Peg?
If you don't mind, Baron, I'll keep my third of the paper.
Oh, don't be unreasonable, Peg. Supposing something happens to you?
Supposing something happens to the Baron.
Oh, now that makes sense all right.
You don't trust me, do you, Miss Peg?
Should I, Baron? Don't be absurd, Peg. Can't you see he's a gentleman? He has perfect manners, if that's what you mean.
Well, Baron, looks like the young lady knows her own mind. Reckon you'll just have to keep your eye on 2/3 of that drawing.
I'm afraid that's not enough.
Why, Baron, what do you mean?
I mean that I want it all. And may I remind you, sir, that if you make one move to help those ladies, it will be your last. I'm much faster and younger than you are.
Reckon you got me, Baron. I don't aim for no gunplay.
Peg, I don't understand. I do. Your precious Baron is the real outlaw we should have been watching for.
Correct, Miss Peg. And now may I have your piece of drawing? Come, Miss Peg. Surely you aren't going to force me to harm you.
Peg, give him the paper.
You dropped something, Baron.
Oh, nonsense.
There's a knife on the floor. Looks more like a stiletto. There's blood on it, too.
What?
Look out!
What do we do with him?
I don't know who our friend is. Let's get out of here fast.
How can we? I'll knock the driver out.
You can drive, you idiot. Get up and drive.
Yeah! Something. You all right?
Yes, Tonto. Where's the coach?
Me see 2 men. One stay inside. Other drive coach away.
If we move fast, we can head them off at Overhanging Rock.
You wear mask?
Yes, Tonto. It's a symbol of justice I want Von Baden to remember.
The paper, Miss Dexter. The paper, please. And may I remind you, I have no compunction whatsoever about killing you for it.
Oh, Peg, please give it to him. He means it, Peg. You must.
I'm sure he means it.
Well, Miss Dexter, since you prefer to die...
Hey! Wait, Baron. You win.
Now you're behaving sensibly. I hate to have shot you. Well, in which obscure place did you secret your precious document?
I'm afraid I wasn't as clever or original as Miss Prynne and my sister. It's in my shoe.
Be fine, this one, Kimasabi. Ladies all right?
After what we have just been through, young man, your mask doesn't scare us a bit. And if you come one step closer, I'll whack it right off your face.
Can't say that I blame you, ma'am.
You wouldn't take advantage of an old soldier, would you?
Oh.
Look. The meddling fool. Take care of it. Go down and make sure of him. Then come on back to the cabin.
Right.
So when we get them engines run off, the gold will be there just for the taking. And there isn't going to be any masked man stopping us, or any sneaking engine, or any young kid.
Why aren't you telling us about it?
Just offhand like. Can you think of anyone safer to tell? You let boy go. Shut up, engine. I'm doing the talking. Now, like I was saying, we aim to...
You not be afraid, Jim. Help come real soon. You wait.
I can't help it, Tonto. I'm scared.
You've been plenty brave. You brave man.
All right, Tonto. I'll keep trying.
I see Slack's made you comfortable.
What did you do to my dad?
He's not the one to worry about.
You let boy go.
Even with your low mentality, you must know that's impractical.
You not get gold. You get hung.
If it's your masked friend you're thinking about, he's no longer in a position to interfere. He's dead.
You lie. Me not believe that.
At least this once, I can afford to tell the truth.
What are you going to do to us?
Isn't that rather obvious? Violence is always the result of stupidity. In this case, your father's.
You mean you're going to...
Exactly. Slack rather enjoys killing. Go ahead. Not that, you fool. This has got to be blamed on Red Hawk. Use a bow and arrow.
I hope you'd fall for that old possum trick.
Which one first?
That doesn't matter.
This is going to be a real pleasure.
Stop playing cat and mouse. Get it over with.
I just want to see how much the engine can take. All right, this is it. Oh, so you want to play, huh? All right, this is for you.
I'm not scared anymore. I'm not afraid of either one of you. Go ahead and shoot.
That's just what I aim to do.
Jim?
I'm fine. You did all the fighting.
How are you, Tonto?
Me all right, Kimasabi. For dead man, you hit plenty hard.
Jim, I'll have to get you and those two back in a hurry. So that's the whole story, gentlemen. And there are your criminals.
But how did you know there was gold on Red Hawk's land?
Look at the gold in Red Hawk's necklace. His brother had one like it, too. Letting us find part of that necklace was another one of your stupid mistakes.
Come on. After what you told the boy and the Indian in the cabin, we have enough evidence to hang you all twice. Move.
You haven't any excuse to send me back now, have you, Dad?
I'll never let you out of my sight.
Gee, for a minute I thought you didn't like me.
Oh, not a chance, son. Not a chance. And now I owe these gentlemen... Well, where did they go? Why, I wanted to thank them. I don't even know who they are.
Gee, Dad, if you want to start living with me, you'll have to learn about the West. Why, they're Tonto and the Lone Ranger.